Right back, guys. Hey, what's going on? No Grinch today. Hey, what's going on, Loretta? No Grinch hat today. I'm saving that for the Christmas Eve show. Don't want to spoil you guys. Other than that, is everybody ready for Christmas? Do y'all feel like I do? I kind of love it, but I want it to be over. Who else feels like me? Get organized. Look at this. Everything's organized. Come on. Who said get organized? Double G from the island. Hello from the island of Man. So I am very stupid. What is the island of Man? Hello. No, I know. You probably meant I'm running around. Well, I know it's a little early and I was jumping around. I had to grab the spectacles so I could see everybody. But what's going on, guys? Let's see. Humbug, Christmas sucks. Come on. What's so bad about it? I mean, even though I'm alone, very little family, no friends, nobody loves me. Boo hoo. What are you going to do, guys? You got to keep going. It don't even matter to me. I hear ya. Patty, how you doing? Guess I'm alone. You're not alone anymore. You're with me and everybody else on here. And I think there is 21 of us is building. Oh, UK. Okay, sorry. I just didn't know. Vicky, how you doing? So, I am ready. Honestly, I didn't go to the gym today because it was 8 degrees out. I had to throw the trash out, and that was it. I got back in the freaking car, came back in, and had breakfast. I'll lift some dumbbells later, and that's it. Oh, I'm sorry. In place in England. Cool. Other than that, I'm just making videos. Remember, I got 3 current channels, and I'm working on another one. Busy guy. I got to answer comments, which I love. I sent a lot of you guys Merry Christmas. If someone says Merry Christmas to me, I'm commenting you back with a big old fat Merry Christmas because you deserve it. You took the time to say Merry Christmas to me and Happy New Year, of course. Is well, again, Kathleen, I do not drink. So I will have eggnog for you, and I will toast the air just for Kathleen. But absolutely. Hey, have a party. Oh, I'm sorry, I do drink. That's right. It's right here. Hopefully, a future sponsor. Other than that, it is a beautiful day in the neighborhood of New Hampshire, and I am loving it. I was trying to think if you guys even care. I have a Hot Wheels channel, and it's one of the ones that kind of been doing it for years, and it kind of got boring. So I had to try to figure out something different to do, because every little bit counts. So that's what I was doing. I was running around doing videos for that, and I didn't want to clog up the phone too much. Hey, Grandpa, who's calling me Grandpa? I only need these to read the small lettering on this thing. That's the only reason why I knew this. Adi, how you doing? So, just to say, I am not doing a Christmas Day show, but we still got the Christmas Eve show because so many of you said, we're not doing nothing. Christmas Eve show with YouTube land that are doing Christmas Day shows. I'm going to be different with doing a Christmas Eve show. So everybody gets covered. Hi from Florida. I am a little jealous. What does that say? The big cheese. Christmas is cool. I don't mind it. Spike the eggnog, Patty. I hear ya. Eve show. Christmas Eve show. I'm in, baby. I don't know the exact time. It's probably going to be noon. I have the day off, so it's probably going to be noon. So it'll be a Christmas Eve afternoon show. And we'll run that at least an hour and say hi and see if anybody got any early gifts or did you sell something. I took the year off this time. I got what I had to get done. I did not get myself something. Let's see. Name. Boy, that's original. I just took it. Okay. Wow. I'm glad I read these first. All right. Whatever. Good for you. Good for cleaning yourself out. See, this guy can always find the positive in every single negative thing that comes across this screen. And that's okay. I don't have to read it out though. But good for you. Did you use X-Lax? That's what I want to know. So, no, I'm not from New York. I'm from Boston. Well, Massachusetts, New England, and I reside in the beautiful space of New Hampshire, where there are more animals than people, and we love it that way. Absolutely. I guess it's just my accent. People love my accent, and I go, what accent? But other than that, this is just me. I am living La Vida Loca and someone else. That's what I think it is. I don't know. But it is a beautiful Sunday. How many people have time off? And am I yelling? I don't know. I don't want to be too quiet. Trust me, I can be quiet. It's the Italian in me. It comes out. Oh, boy. Okay, so Michael Kaminsky. Only word I can get out of that is the last word. It says shepherd. So either you got to translate that because unless someone else can read it in 3 lines and it says shepherd. I had a shepherd once. Didn't have her too long, but I had a shepherd. She seemed like a good dog. Norton, the underboss of the Philip Butono crime family. Are you referring to me? Or is there really a Butono? Because my name is Bono, Buono. And you probably already know that, but that's okay. I used to kid all the time, being from New England and being the Italian thing and the mafioso thing. And every time they talk about it, I'd laugh and go, I lived that stuff, kid, you know? Yeah, is it? That's cool. I know, it's a joke. Hey, if anybody can take a joke, it's me. I survived high school in the 80s, and it was rough. There's no pussyfooting around like nowadays. There was no cameras. If you had to go to the bathroom, you were on your own. You might not come back. I mean, seriously. Back then, if they didn't like you, they locked you out of the school. In fact, I don't even think they had locks on the doors. Absolutely. It was rough. I saw a kid, just a quick tip. I was a freshman. I was tight with the seniors in shop class. And I saw a guy do a flying body press. And it took out 3 freshman kids. Of course, back then it was hilarious. Nobody got hurt. But nowadays, you get arrested for that kind of stuff. School is tough. I am in the schools doing pest control. And it's not the same, I'm telling you. Any of you old fuddy-duddies like me, school, when was the last time you were in school? You would not recognize it, my friends. Unless you have kids. Again, I don't have kids, so. Patty, we are lucky to surprise. Oh, absolutely. But, honestly, yes, we are lucky. So the 80s high school. But back then, we didn't call it survival. It just toughened our asses up. Yeah, school is like a prison. They got to buzz you in, buzz you out. It's crazy. The kids are different, though. Again, I don't have kids, so I'm just saying, I don't know. I see the kids are just different. Yes, you are right, Sir Norton. School is a giant daycare, so the parents can go to work and escape. Absolutely. I hear that all the time. But what are you going to do? I feel for those parents that homeschool. I think it's better. Just me. I don't know everything. No. Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. No respect today. Oh man, it's crazy out there. But I don't know. I don't know. Um, I'm just saying I wouldn't want to be a teacher. I mean, we had some when stuff you could get away with stuff. We had some tough teachers that would. I don't know if they'd kick the crap out of you, but they'd give you a shot and then go, "What are you gonna do?" So absolutely, we had some tough teachers. I remember a few of them in my trade school. Certain guys that were big and you didn't want to mess with them, and that word got around real fast. Don Gordon, hello, hello. All right, name. Now what are we going to talk about? I'm going to read it first before I do it, before I say it. No. I'm sorry, name. I'm going to call you name. I don't do team sports. I am that guy. I like gatherings to a point. I never get into team sports. I always pick sports that were where there was one guy. I like tennis, you know. Yes, I'm from Boston. I almost said Peaches Barrett. But yeah, I never did the team sports. I don't know why. I never get into hockey, basketball. I did play Little League, but that was about it. Uh, uh, let's see. Park the car in Harvard Yard, Norton. Absolutely. Interesting question. So, okay, now you really guys are picking the little bits and pieces of me. I do not like soggy oatmeal. If I eat oatmeal, it's got to be a combination of dry and crunchy with just a little bit of water. And I know a lot probably grossing you guys out, but that's what I like. I don't even eat, when I eat cereal, I do not use milk. I don't like soggy stuff. I hope you have a good Christmas too, Real Cool Items. So I am back. Sorry about that. I'm a little bit of an because the wire is not long enough. I don't have anything really that tall. Sorry guys for not that much. Sorry for that. So, gotta put the spectacles back on. Again, I'm trying a different spot, so what are you gonna do? The cooler is on the phone. All right. Maybe Phil is down. Norton, that's right. I was down. I had to go get a battery pack for the stupid thing. My phone overheats and it shuts everything down. On with Flash Gordon, you're right. Uh-oh, Celtics fan took, but yeah, absolutely. I'm holding it. I gotta hold the thing. Let's see. Phil, watch out for the drones. I don't see any drones at all. I'm waiting and I'm hoping to see a drone. I want to take a picture of a drone. I want to know. I keep saying, or I keep hearing the size of trucks. I just want to see, is it a flying truck? Does it look like a drone with four? That's what I want to know. Absolutely. But yeah, not a big deal. We'll get this. The whole thing is when I do a live, this window right here is sometimes too sunny. So my 3 o'clock lives, I can't do it here because it's too bright. It looks like I'm in a light tunnel. Other than that, the what is it? The wine room, aka the backdrop. Yes, the little green men are coming. Flying trucks. You're right. The wine room backdrop is ideal, but the pellet stove is going right now, and you really would have overheated. So other than that, I don't know. I don't understand. And I'm trying like crazy to do what I gotta do to make things work. So what else we got out there? Yes, just being John. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year back to you. All right, Norton, pour me some white Zinfandel. Well, no Zinfandel here, sir. Sorry to say. We don't do Zinfandel. I got an idea. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Let's see. We are going to. Oh, that ain't gonna work either. But putting the fan back on. Don't mind me. I am just trying to make things work around here. You know, up, fill is down. You're right. Hold on. Oh, man. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Yep, the drones got me, guys. All right. All right, guys. I'm doing a bad job here. I don't know what to tell you. It's going to be a quicker thing than what I thought so. Yes, they are eating cats and dogs. Absolutely. Oh, boy. Hope that doesn't heat up at all. But if this shuts down again, it's an early one. I don't know what to tell you. But anyways, Christmas Eve day, we're having another one. We'll see what's going on then. Let's see. Yes, Phil's a wreck today. You are right. I am underperforming because I tried something new and I didn't prepare. I didn't have my prior proper planning today. But do I look like Ernest Borgnine, really? Wow. I like Ernest. He's dead, though, I think. At least that he's like 99. Is it the glasses? I don't know. So we keep going till it heats up, boys and girls. 20 minutes in. I'm trying to think. 1 second. Yeah, I know. Someday I will. It's all right. Trust me. I really will. I got the charger. I got things charged up. I just don't want to hold on to them all the time. Oh, let me show you. This fan right here, it keeps the phone. It's all got to be charged. It goes to the back of the phone, and it keeps it. It's like if you never seen one. I didn't even know they existed until I looked them up, and I keep it on the back of the phone to keep it cool. And there she goes. Uh-oh, what happened? Okay. Oh, man, I am not with this. You know what it is? I'm on a tripod, and but we're back. We're back. That's all. Let me post you up a little bit, see what's going on. I'm going to have to hold this, that's all. Thank you. I know, you guys, Norton, you're killing me. I know. This is my best battery pack, and it's huge though. It's like a block of gold, and I gotta hang on to it. That's all I can do. I thought I could put it on a roll of paper towels, but it wasn't tall enough. So yeah, we might be a little shaky. Don't worry, there's no earthquake, nothing. We're gonna continue to have fun, and someday I will have a stable table and everything else. It's gonna be rock solid. So we're working on that. Right now we're piecemealing it. Elon Musk gave that to you. Did he? I don't know. Maybe. Did he invent it? Because that is a lifesaver. I didn't, until I started doing more than one YouTube channel, because I come home and I would be like, the phone would just heat up and it would go out, and I'd be like, well, what can I do about that? So I Googled it, and boom, I ordered two of them. I got one sitting in a box in case it backs up, and I got this one not always attached, only when I got the heater going. You wouldn't, what's the word I'm looking for? You would be surprised how sensitive these phones are. They really are crazy. I don't, uh, I don't know, guys. See what's going on. Everything's good. Let's see. So I have a 2 hour drive on Christmas. I think you said yes. It is a 2 hour drive. I think dinner is at, my sister said 2. So I'm cooking everything. My Christmas Eve meal, everything's going to be cooked on Monday. So I can just pop it in the oven and heat things up. TC, how you doing? I am doing good. Good. Cheers. I don't mind the drive. You know why? It's from New Hampshire all the way to Medford, which is almost to Boston. So Ernest Borgnine is Marty. I don't know what that means. I am a big Ernest Borgnine fan. Sorry. Bradley, how you doing? Doing piecemeal video today. I'm not as comfortable as I want to be, but as you might not be able to see. Let's see if I can show you. See, everything's hooked up to this block, so I have to make sure it all stays together or my whole world falls apart. So it gets crazy over here in New Hampshire land. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. All I know is we're cool, we're charged, but unstable. Now, whether that's my personality being unstable, I have no idea, but I know we're cool because the battery's on and everything else. Looks like a yeah. It's not a pacemaker. I almost thought you said peacemaker, as in gun, but no. Absolutely, we're a little shaky here and there because I got to keep switching arms and fingers and everything else. But I love this. This thing on Amazon. It's my latest one. Let me see if I can. Let's see. It's a 50,000 amp portable charger. I don't see a name. No, not that I can read right here, but 50,000 watts. It does a lot. I know, I know. Let's see, Steven, what do you need now? Great movie, was in an Italian dealing with his crazy mother. Is that like describing me? I don't know. Because I was a crazy Italian taking care of his mother. Forget about it, Norton. That's right. That's right. We get up and us Italians, we go right in the mirror. So go, forget about it. Hey, what's going on? We just remind ourselves our Italian girl. She says she was Italian, a little older than me. And this is years ago. And I don't know if she was full Italian or not, but she was had to be had to be not recognized, reinsured that she was Italian. We went to cappuccino places. She had to wear Italian. She had to listen to Italian music. I was like, all right, lady, take it easy. You're either Italian or you're not. I don't know. Damn, my heart's always good. Knock on wood. Dawn. I got rid of an old IBM laptop in '97. Okay. What'd you say, Norton? Scafosa? What does that mean? Marty was the movie. Oh, 1950? Well, I wasn't around 1950. I don't remember a movie named Marty. So, well, Ernest Borgnine must have been probably middle-aged then, or younger. I remember seeing him on like either Ponderosa or one of those old movies. He played a cowboy. He looked kind of young. This is when he wasn't heavy. But after too old, different generation. They don't get it. Oh, okay. Academy Award. Yeah. It's just me. Staying warm. I think it's up to 10 now, which is at all. It's cold, guys. I don't know what I'm going to have to eat after this live show. What should I have to eat? Be a TV dinner, or I make macaroni because I got the sauce already pre-made, or I should say gravy pre-made. So we'll see. Friday nights are Chinese for me. I like that. I am in a community, and there's plenty of people around, but technically, chicken tetrazzini. I don't. I mean, I've heard of it. I've never. Does that have macaroni in it? I'm not sure. All right, Christmas Eve is fish. I'm making fish. Not the 7 fishes and not all that crap. Just keeping it simple. I got some nice chunks of haddock, thick haddock, and I'm gonna fry them up or broil them. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, baby, you're right. Other than that, I love my fish. Nice breaded, a little bit of lemon on it. I love it, and it's great. I package ones. So yeah, and I just enjoy it. I enjoy it so much. It's really a treat because I don't have it all the time. But other than that, guys, I love Christmas. I love the holidays because it's a food holiday. But I kind of can't wait to get back to real life because to me, Christmas, then New Year's, then it's a brand new year. And I look and go, I have more bikes in my side room, and I love it. And oh, let's see. Oh, so I'm Catholic. I'm not a practicing Catholic. I am. I don't know if you call it a throwaway or what. No masses for me. Last mass I went with was my mother when I was a little wee youngin'. No, I just me and the church don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. Let's say that. Let's leave it at that. But I describe myself as not a practicing Catholic. I am very spiritual, which, as you can see behind me, I know I gotta be careful. You got a little bit of feng shui. Look that up. It's all about the art of placement in your life. A little bit of Buddha, I appreciate that. I take a little bit of, I believe in there's a God. I don't know what he or she looks like, but I take a little bit of everything. If I like it, I incorporate it into my life. It's that simple. I don't like to get locked into something and then you're told you can't believe in this, or you can't believe in that. That's why me and the church don't get along. Naughty Phil, come on now. Hey, you can do whatever you want to do, Norton. That's fine. A couple of days, the things are back. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And that's kind of, if I had kids and if I had a full family doing the husband thing with the 2.3 kids and they got up for Christmas morning, life would be different. But it's not. Father Flanagan, yeah, he had a rod for me, all right. He never got it near me, that's for sure. Hey Phil, great channel. My Italian grandparents, Eddie's, had the annoying plastic covering on the couch. No, I did not have the plastic covering. I had the French Provincial. I'm talking the old style, the curvy stuff. And it was the most god-awful, uncomfortable thing to sit on. So I grew up in an Italian family that we had 2 living rooms. The formal living room where nobody could sit, where it was for company, and then you could sit on it. And then you sit your fat ass over in the comfortable one, which is all the good stuff. But of course, the front one was right when people walk in, and that's what you see. No, I know. People do whatever they're gonna do, They leave the shades. I don't know why they do the plastic thing, but I am amazed if I go into a customer's house and I see that stuff and I go, wow. Heard there is some kind of solar cycle. What's going on with the solar cycles, TC? Yeah, absolutely. Let me know. Drop me a comment if you see something interesting. I got a huge telescope that I did not put together yet. I don't know when I'm going to put it together, but it's massive. And I got this big bay window. I have to change things around though. Yes, the front room. You're right. Absolutely. It's funny though, because I can usually, even I think the Greeks do that too. I'm not sure. But any of those older nationalities, they were like that. But hey, I wouldn't, nothing against anybody else, guys, but I love being Italian. I grew up with it's what you grew up with. I wouldn't want to be anything else. I mean, right now, like I said, nothing against anybody else. Yes, I love my telescope. Good day, Phil from Ontario. Absolutely. How you doing? Yeah, my telescope, I forget what it is. It's a big stubby one and it's really wide and it's nice. I just gotta set it up. The thing is, when you set it up, it's gotta stay there. And it's the nice one. It's got like you can hit the buttons and it automatically changes to find stuff in the sky, and you can connect it to your phone. I just haven't got around to it. So what the Latins? What are the Bradley? What are the Latins too? Then Essence. What's with skins? What does that mean? You talking about the plastic on the couch? I gotta go turn the heat down sooner or later. Jesus. I'm telling you guys. Yes, plastic covers. Oh, okay. Clara, do you have any drones flying around? I am looking right now and I have a beautiful picture window and I don't see, there's not a drone in the sky, but it could be above me. I have no idea. Have you seen a drone? Send me a picture if you've seen a drone up close. Oh, that would, now see, now I'm upset at myself because if the drones are around, well, I have a spotting scope, so that's what I do. Thanks for reminding me. I'm gonna break out the spotting scope. I can put it right on the counter here, and if I see something in the sky, zoom in on it. I don't think I don't think I have the cell phone adapter, but I might. Let's see. Falafel, would you consider getting one of those Tesla bots? Guys, yes. If I could afford it, as long as this, guys, okay? I wouldn't mind one, but as long as when I'm sleeping, it doesn't sit and creep me out and watch me. Do you think it's trying to say, how can I kill this bastard? But I'm telling you, I would. I think that's awesome. Mainly for company. Does it talk? I don't know. Get a fat woman. I know. That's not nice now, Norton, but it's funny. But yeah, no, I hear you. I would love to get a. I tell you the truth. I'm trying to think of the much because they're gonna be expensive when they come out, and you try and think to yourself, what would you? It's like a car payment. Think about that. So if they could make them so you could use it, have company, and I don't, like I said, I don't want it to cook for me or anything. I just kind of want it to be sociable and talk to and kind of have. I think it'd be wicked cool. But the first time, you got to know where's the off button, or do you have to pull out its circuits? I want to know where that is and how I can get to it. Or what I really like, instead of that, just so it doesn't, it has to be charged up every night. So in case, say it tries to kill you guys, all you have to do is avoid it for 24 hours, and it'll run out of battery. That's just me. So that's a safeguard for me. But absolutely. A drone is kind of useless. Useless as your real estate agent. Well, yes and no. I don't know. I understand that. You know what it is? The real estate agents, they all have their purpose. I mean, you can go buy a house, but then you got to do all the paperwork and you got to do the running around. And so, yeah, they save you. They do some stuff. Norton, what if it has a backup battery? Well, that's something we have to discuss with at time of purchase. And to be honest, I would say, sorry. I would say have the robot wait in another room. I know it probably has superhuman hearing, but I would ask a bunch of questions for the owner and go, okay, what do I do? And what if this? I have a bunch of questions. And then just do what you got to do, But I think it would be cool. Absolutely. And I wonder how strong they would be. That'd be interesting. I don't know. What is Black Mirror? Now, I have all the free stuff. I canceled Netflix, but I might get it again. I'm not sure. Usually I like to get that stuff in the winter because you're sitting your ass home and you're doing nothing. No, I haven't seen anything good. Metalhead was good. I gotta write this stuff down. That's cool. I like searching for stuff. What do we got? Black Mirror. And then what'd you say? Metalhead? Awesome. Let's see. Keep Fit 49. You might not want your robot after watching it. That's okay. I hear ya. I love it. I love watching that stuff. I am like you. When they come out, they're expensive. You got to get it down to me. What would be affordable to me, my price would be $500 a month, like a car payment. That would be the whole thing, unless, that would be my thing. Frenchie, hey Phil, how you doing? Let's see. Norton, hey Phil, you need to volunteer at the local hospital as Santa this year. Well, I'm sorry, that's not going to happen. You know how busy I am? As stupid as it sounds, guys, like I said, it's my fault. I created it. I got multiple channels. I'm doing live shows. I gotta feed myself. I gotta work. I gotta rest. I gotta do comments. I mean, you gotta all the back stuff like this. You're doing all that, and I don't think I have time to volunteer. That's for sure. But thank you anyways. But other than that, man, 42 minutes already. But I'm telling you, loving it, having a great time. You need a real doll so she can do live streams with you. That would be cool. But then, who are you here to see? The live doll or me? Who would be more popular? As long as it's under my name and I'm getting credit for it, I don't care. Let's see. Dawn, yes, I do have multiple channels. All right, so this is the struggling channel. And my other channels are New Hampshire Diecast. That's my Hot Wheels channel. I have, what's my other one? Zeta Mail. I think it's unscripted or something like that, but put in Zeta Mail and that'll get you there. Other than that, those are the most popular. The other ones are still at the infancy. We're trying to grow them. The whole plan is to make 100,000 from AdSense in a month. That's my goal. Norton, hey Phil, which one is better, the bottle of red or bottle of white? I don't know. Is that wine or a champagne or something? I don't know. MTH, your streamer, Bay, unplugged. It's unplugged, thank you. Okay, because I forget, I wasn't sure if it was unplugged or unscripted. But I enjoy doing both. It's not that the other channel isn't popular with the women. I hate to ruffle feathers, to be honest, but it's a popular channel. I have fun with it. Okay, so Keep Fit 49. Are you Italian? Because I'm going to say some words that you might know, you might not know. It's called, slang word is chickadillies, and the word that you can find in the supermarket is gnocchi. Don't ask me to spell it. I think it's got a G in it at the beginning. But I remember my mom used to roll the chickadillies in a certain thing, and she had the potato with the cheese in it. Oh, awesome. Good stuff. I hope I can reach 10,000. You know what's weird, guys? I had my best month, and it was a couple months ago. I gained in 1 week 1,000 subscribers, which was awesome. And then it slowed down, it picks up, crazy stuff. But I'm approaching 9,000 now, and I'm hoping by February to have 10. Because I think when you get to 10, I could be wrong, then sponsors might, you never know who's coming in. No, absolutely. Yeah. Here you go. Don, are you messing with me, Don? 100,000, that you have realistic goals. Absolutely. You got to have a dream, kid. You got to have a dream. That's what it is. Why go for cheap? You go for the big stuff. That's it. What fancy meal can you make the best? Oh, now fancy meals, I had this woman tell me, I told her I can cook. She says, what can you cook? And I told her, meatloaf, spaghetti, sauce, roast, ham, burgers, steak. And she says, oh, the normals. And I said, yeah, I can feed myself. I don't need chicken papa or whatever it is. And I mean, I don't need, what is it, the chicken cordon bleu or something? That's all fine. But I just want to eat and move on to the TV. That's all I want to do. And then have leftovers. Oh man, there's nothing, guys, if you know, there's nothing like some leftovers during the week. It's quick, it's easy, boom, you move on in life. I'm a guy. Let's see, Blue Hawaiian, Colombian, now I'm not sure, what is that? Eddie's, When my dad was mad, he used to call me Mama Luke. I think that's stupid. I'm not sure, but it could be idiot or one of those things. Yeah, I know. I had uncles that called me that kind of stuff, but I forget exactly what it means. Frenchie, how many subs are needed to begin? I'm already making money on this channel, guys. I am making anywhere from 150 to 300 per month. Now, hopefully it grows. Trying to figure out the algorithm is crazy. I just keep looking at the analytics, and it kind of goes from there. Let's see. Now, my other one, the Zeta Male, guys, I'm not the most technically gifted person. So YouTube tells me I can be monetized or I am monetized, but I got to get it too. I started on my phone, okay? This is my problem. I have to get it to my laptop. So when I punch it up on my laptop, it doesn't just pop up. I have to do something. I can't figure that out. I don't know what that is. How do I get my, when I'm on my laptop, how do I search and get my laptop to recognize that that channel is mine and so I can save it? That's my problem. Shake and bake, absolutely. Love shake and bake. You're looking for your next, what does that say? You're looking like you never. Wow, was that a cheap shot? Wow. I have leftovers. I love my leftovers. Oh, damn. You're raking it. Well, I tell you the truth, I'm happy with it because I hear a lot of you guys with the same amount. They get like 100 or 50 or, but you got to remember, it's the rating of what type of videos you're doing because it's all over the place. You could make 30 cents, you could make 10 bucks, you could make $5. Again, trying to figure it out is a lifetime. Bob, 300 a month is a good scratch. Absolutely. And it just started, so hopefully in 3 months it's 600. Or when I can get my other channel going, it'll be 600. Yeah, well, I'm waiting for product endorsement. Like I keep saying, hey Pepsi, I drink you all the time. Or Mountain Dew or anything like that. Yes, I would love free stuff. And I'm telling you right now, anybody's out there who wants to send me anything free, I will try it and I will do it. Now, I'm going to give you guys a blast from the past. I have another channel that I let go because I was getting, believe it or not, too fat. Now, punch in, you're going to get a laugh. Punch in the Italian Guy's Food Tour. That was me early on. I used to do that a long time ago, and I had a blast with it, but, you know, you got to keep trying stuff, and you try all the crap food and this and that. I don't know. I just gave it up, and it was very slow to grow. I didn't give it that long, but still. Yeah, I know. I gave up pop. I know. I don't drink beer, so that's my one vice. I don't drink any alcohol. I tell you the truth, I thank you guys. Thank you, because there's something about me, like I said, I don't care. I'm not gay. But if a gay guy comes on here and they like the way I look, I go, great, mwah, whatever you want me to do, within reason, glad to have you as a subscriber. I got plenty of people on here just think I'm a good-looking guy. Can you imagine this mug sexy? Wow, guys, you know? That's why I stay shaving for you, keeping it funny. Or they just, something about you. That's what I think the trick to YouTube is. Now, if you're a female and you got a rack on you, that's all you got to do and boom, $1 million. And trust me, us guys are pissed off at that. Sometimes I wish I had boobs. But anyways, yeah, I know, I know it's not good for me, but hey, I gotta do something bad to seem like a bad boy. I don't know. Hello from Greece. Merry Christmas. Hello, sir. How is Greece? Frenchie, don't be surprised when Uncle Sam. Okay, so I found this out. YouTube takes out taxes before they send you the money. That was in the doc, but then they wrote me and they said, yeah, you'll get paid this much minus taxes. Now, I'm in New Hampshire. Only taxes that are coming out are federal. There is no income, there's no state, there's nothing. Loving it. The wreck. All right, so Bob, fish and roast beef. The roast beast. That's what I'm having after a soda. After a while, I know soda is gross, but I'll tell you the truth. Having a cold one, I like it. I enjoy it. It tastes good. I get all this stuff. I don't just drink that. I drink apple cider. I drink milk. I get orange juice. I get different flavors of soda. I get all kinds of stuff. Oh, guys, all right, there's a show right there. I got some photos for you guys. Thanks for the video suggestion. Flashback 80s. Flashback to the 80s. That video is coming out someday. It'll probably be in the new year. And I have all kinds of pictures, guys. It's going to be funny. See, I don't like Coke as much. I can drink it, but I don't like Coke as much. Sorry, I missed something from Canada in dollars. I forgot about that. We're getting raped on taxes from Canada. Really? That sucks. Tequila? No tequila for me. Coke and Pepsi? Nope. 70s rock, cool. Dawn, I bought some Cabernet just a treat. No, absolutely. Hey, I don't be shame anybody. I say do what you want to do. Don't go crazy, but absolutely. Christmas, New Year's, stay safe. Guys, I don't even go on the road. I want to be in my house, locked up, locked and loaded, ready to go by 3 o'clock p.m. New Year's Eve. I don't want to see anybody. I might do a New Year's Eve show. So I haven't even thought about that. I've been so busy. But yeah, that would be cool. We can watch and see how crazy it gets. Let's see. Lisa, how are you? How about a big bonfire over the next couple of weeks? Nothing more than a huge cool. I live in a community of a lot of old people. So the chances of having a bonfire, plus, honestly, I think there are a lot of curmudgeons. I like these people a lot, but I don't think the bonfire would be so good. What's this, TC? Try Nova Scotia taxes? Do they kill you up there or down there or wherever you are? Post some pictures of bodybuilding days. Guys, do you really want pictures of my bodybuilding days? Come on now. I mean, you're going to give me a big head. Trust me, I can talk old school, the glory days, multiple videos. I love it. But we'll see. Let's see. Is it? Frank Zane, he did. He wasn't the biggest guy, but Frank Zane was great symmetry. Chris Dickinson, Mohammed Makawi or something like that. All those guys were great. They are freaks today, but they're huge. They're too big. I mean, it was bad enough. Can you imagine the drugs they're pumping into their systems? Wow. Yeah, plus die young. I want to be old and crusty and fat, and when I'm 80, I don't want to be fat, but I just want to be able to relax. I want to be trim if I can. East Coast Canada, cool. Come on now. You would love to see my bodybuilding days. I don't have too many pictures, nothing from contests or anything like that, or shows or a gym, because we didn't do that back then. Very few of us. You took a picture, you hung it on the wall. Sorry for being pixelated. Yeah, that synthol stuff is crazy. To me, that is the scariest thing you could ever do to yourself. Number one, Rich Piana. I think he might have done, not insulting the guy, I know he's dead, but I think he did a little bit of oil, but he did it just enough so it looked good. Now you see in the other countries, these guys who have these huge, overly developed muscles, it's nuts. Then did you ever see the guy on, he's got just biceps. That's all he has is biceps. He's got synthol in him, and he doesn't speak any English. I think he's on TikTok. And he's a funny dude, but your arms are gonna fall off. I don't know. That's crazy stuff. No, I hear you. Was my dad nice? My dad was a nice guy, but he was stern, and I guess it was his way of thinking, but love him to death. He left me way too late. I was only 28 when I lost him, and I had just gotten married, and I would love to have the guy around now. I didn't know him. That's the whole thing, because you don't start thinking about, asking your dad questions. There's so much about my dad, I don't know. Is a manifestation of a deeper issue for those guys. Oh, maybe, yeah. Lisa, I picked things up. Yes, that is a funny video, though. I do work out at Planet Fitness whenever I get there. I do go there, and it's kind of like that. There's no screaming. Now, remember, I worked out in the 80s, 70s, and 80s, and there were, not all the time, but you had those guys that screamed, and you kind of looked over and went, okay, cool. And everybody was dropping weights and stuff, but we were doing heavy sets, heavy weights. I mean, to me, not bragging, I had some pretty good lifts myself, but what are you gonna do? Was he dead at 43? Yeah, I think Rich was honest. I didn't know him. I just saw his videos. Nothing about him. I am from, if you look up Paul DeMeo and Mike Matarazzo. Those are the two guys that worked out in my gym. I worked out with Matarazzo. I think the steroids got to him. Nice people. I've been to clubs when I've seen the guys. And nice people, but the steroids, they were monsters themselves. No, I know. Yes, the Barbarian Brothers, I never met them. I was at World's Gym in Somerville, Mass, and I saw the Road Warriors when they were in their prime. That had to be early 80s, I think. And I used to get there in the morning, and these two monster guys come in, but you couldn't tell because they had hats on. And I couldn't tell, and I'm thinking, who are these big bastards? And I'm looking, and I figured it out, it was them. Because you could always tell by the haircuts, and that's probably what they didn't want. They just wanted to work out. But they were nice guys. They were showing people how to work out. It was cool. So God bless them. I know they're a hawking animal. They're gone, but still, what are you going to do? The Barbarians, I love their movies. Being able to lift with a professional bodybuilder is a blessing when you're when you're coming up, because they can teach you so much. So I don't know. Oh my God, guys, it is 1 hour with a minute off. So time to wrap it up, guys. Have a good Sunday. Thank you, and don't forget, Christmas Eve afternoon at 12 o'clock. Be here or be square. All right? We'll do another live Christmas Eve show on that day. Yeah, Peter Paul was cool. Is one left? I know one guy died. One of his brothers died. Really? His mind is gone? Now, how do you know he lives in a church in Vermont? I'm glad everybody's going to be there. I have a blast. We'll have a different setup too. I won't be holding this stupid thing. Anyways, guys, I got to go grab some protein and have a good Sunday. And we'll see you Tuesday afternoon. Thanks, man. Have a good day. Love all years. If I miss anybody, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. See you later.